What's up, YouTube? It's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with a video, baby. So let's get straight to it, man. Y'all already know how I do, man. I missed y'all. So look, today I want to talk to you guys about how you need to properly build yourself, okay? And what I mean by that is I want to talk to you guys about exactly the route you should be taking if you're trying to literally get rich, all right? That's always what this channel is going to be about. It's about to make money, period. It's about making money, all right? So it's not for small-minded, low-level thinkers. It's not for only quick plays, right? If you're on this channel, you need to be figuring out how you're going to get rich, okay? If you on any channel doing anything, figure out how you're going to get rich, all right? That's your goal every single day. Now, how you should properly build yourself, okay? Now, if you don't have good credit, right? Like you don't have good credit at all, okay? It doesn't mean that it's the end of the road for you. All you will have to do is, if you don't have good credit at that point, build a business, all right? And I wonder if you would say, well, why would I build a business, right? Because if you build a business, it's almost like you don't have any credit at that point, right? It's almost like starting off with a blank profile for your personal credit. The only difference is it's a business. That's the only difference, all right? So if you have bad credit right now at this moment, understand that you do have to clean your credit. That's number one. But number two, you can start a business, and that's literally a blank entity to where you can get loans, credit cards, lines of credits, home loans, cars, okay? The same exact way. On top of that, on the business side, it always gives you way more money and bigger limits, all right? Always, always, always. Then after that, what you will want to do is you will want to begin to build your personal credit, okay? And this is going to happen so that once your business is already built up properly, okay? Because you need to take proper steps building your business up. You can't just go and have a blank profile and go and get an American Express card. So you can't just go and have a blank profile and go get a lot of business funding either. All right. So it has to be built up step by step. It's a process, just as if you would build yourself up, right? A lot of times, most of the time, females, they're 16 years old and they go and they get a Victoria's Secret card, right? They go and they get JCPenney card, okay? So by the time they're 18, they already get a $2,500 Capital One limit or something like that. I don't suggest getting Capital One cards, but they're already giving you those limits, right? So you want to do the same thing, but you want to do it intentionally on the business side. Now, while you're building that up, you'll then be cleaning your credit as well. So what's going to happen is in less than 90 days, your credit will be clean. And in less than 90 days, your business will also be built. All right, that's extremely, extremely important. That will juice you up to the max. And then once you start to build, especially if you get a consultation with me, you already know we talk about a lot of dynamic funding. That's what it's all about. And you literally take off to the max. All right, so that's a clean cut and clear way to where you can build up. Also, while you're building your business within that 3 months, well, I'm specifically talking about my formula, right? But I'm talking about possibilities, so it doesn't matter. So with that formula, I teach you how to go and step by step without getting any denials, no PG, right, throughout this whole process. Because the whole reason that we have a business is because we don't want to use our personal, okay? That's the whole reason. So it's no PG, all right? If anybody has you doing anything where you got to personally guarantee or be a personal guarantor to whatever you're trying to finance, then you're working backwards if that's your goal, okay? But if you have great personal credit, you can always use that to juice up your business funding as well, okay? That's why it's super important that if you have both of them built up, by the time you go to the banks, you already got 50K plus behind you, plus a solid credit score. Wow. All right? That's what we do over here. Credit Guy Frank and Associates, man. That's what we do over here on this channel. We teach you dynamic funding because it's not about just the basics, all right? it's not just about that. I know I have a lot of free content to where you guys can literally learn a lot and make a lot of money. All right. But you need to learn how to also be dynamic. You need to also learn how to look at any one situation around you and be able to help them out. Okay. And of course, that's my duty. And that's what I'll be here to teach you guys so that you guys can effectively do the same thing for your loved ones and people that you just want to see make it. All right. So if you have bad personal credit, that's what you should do. Okay. If you have decent personal credit, okay, well, it's no such thing as decent, really. You either have bad credit or you have good credit, right? Yeah, 600 something is kind of decent, but it still shows some type of negatives or something like that. And it's just a utilization thing, which is 35% of your credit score. So be careful with that. Make sure that your utilization is between 1 to 10%, but 2% is the magic number. Okay, 2% is the magic number. So make sure your utilization is between 1 to 10% for sure, and that will shoot up your credit score like 140 points almost, because that's 35% of your credit score. So definitely make sure you do that. But you don't need no negatives, okay? If you have a negative, you are in the bad credit section, and you have to just clean your credit while you build your business. If you have good credit, or if you have no negatives on your personal credit, then what you will want to do is you will want to start up a business as well, because you don't want to necessarily go get funding as soon as you have a good credit score, because what is your credit going to do? It's going to then drop, right? So you want to protect your personal credit by using a business. But the good thing about it is when you have good personal credit, you can intentionally fund your business drastically by using your personal credit. Okay. And also, it will still eventually be a standalone as you build your business credit. All right. There are many ways where you can literally refinance the loan and just take your name off of the personal guarantor in which you had first initially put yourself onto. Okay. So that is a smooth way for you guys with good credit to also build a business, right? Fund yourself. And just be dynamic, man. Be extremely dynamic. All right. Remember, personal credit, business credit, CPNs, and also Age Corp consultations, man. Get with me. I have the blueprint, step-by-step formulas of everything that you need to know. Also, credit cleaning as well, man. We got the digital method. Also, I have so much stuff coming for you guys. You don't even know. But stay tuned. Appreciate you guys that's been hitting me up, checking in on me, man. Y'all like, yo, what's up, man? Y'all ain't dropped no video, boom, 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 right? It's all good. I put out a lot of information. Sometimes you got to let that information marinate, kind of really build your data up. You know what I'm saying? You got to really build your data up. But y'all already know I'm in here, man. So look, if you need anything, contact me for your credit needs. Business is important. We are going in the recession right now. You guys know I've been talking about this for a minute, right? We're now actively here. So what you need to do is you need to build credit and be looking at what you're going to be purchasing asset-wise, okay? Figure out what you're going to be purchasing asset-wise, because I'm telling you guys, I know if you're looking at the stock market, you're looking at crypto, just different things like that. You can really look around the world. People are spending a lot, but it's not a lot of money coming in right now, right? So you want to be strategic. This is the perfect time to build credit. This is the perfect time to acquire assets. Also, at the end of the month, I told you guys I have something huge coming up. I can't wait to show you guys, man. I cannot wait to show you guys. And I'm also going to be rolling out a lot of other different packages and things like that that no one has ever seen before, man. Please stay tuned in this channel. Keep hitting me up, man. It's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today again with another video. Let's go, man. We out.